Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. Let us begin our training on only 5 hours sleep. Yet again. And I'm not feeling good. I'm okay. I'm probably feeling less than good. Less than okay. Because this morning, I lost an episode. No! This was before I went to sleep, around 10:40 a.m. I was still recording Synctum 2. The boss fight at the end. Oh gosh. And it was a glorious fail episode. Oh, glorious. The best yet. One of the best episodes I've ever recorded, perhaps, and I accidentally deleted it because I was so tired. I was way off my rocker. No! Alright, let's get on with speed match. Come on, sound. Alright, well, anyway, I've got a true object. Alright, well, we're going to do something in this episode which is going to be a little bit more difficult for my brain to process while I'm playing Lumosity, so this may be fail-backed. Please, I would appreciate some sympathy from you before I begin, and during the whole episode I'll need a steady dosage of the sympathy. Oh, come on! Come on! I'm horrible at this. Suddenly. Why? Come on! I'm good at speed back. I've got good scores. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, you're not good at it. You restart like that. You cheat.
Well, we do what we must. Anyway, I'm not going to be fully focused on today's episode because I've got something very not important to tell you. Very, very not important. However, I'm going to tell it to you anyway. Actually, it is perhaps one of the most important things I may tell you in one of these episodes. Normally we cover stories. Today, I rise beyond stories, yo mama jokes, and even yo mama so fat jokes. That's right, it's such a big category it needs to be distinct from the other yo mama jokes. Okay, yo mama so stupid could also be one, but we're not gonna go into all the different types of yo mama jokes which could be so numerous that they could be in their own category. I'm just going to tell you about a little memory trick so that you can memorize things. Easy to do, right? Easy. Needs 20 things memorized? Well, too bad. I can't do that either. However, if you need something done right, do it yourself. What are you here for? However, if you've got a relatively minor number of things to remember, and you can't seem to do it, and not particularly in list form, or you can order it in list form yourself if list form doesn't work for you, that would work. If there's no list, if someone's like, okay, A, this, 2, that, and 4, X. Okay, that's what we got there. So, repeat that. I'm sorry, but I don't even remember what the list numbers were. Not a problem, though. Top 5 score. From utter and absolute perfection off of that. 26 out of 26. Oh, yes. Yes. Bring Shift Overdrive. Alright, Lil. Let's go over an example here, huh? Alright, old man, just so that there'll be no doubt that I'm not in the one in control here, because I have a very loose chain leash on you. Very loose chain, very loose. So, go ahead, old man, slap me up with 20 tacks, and, 20, rather not facts. Facts? Pfft, no one uses facts anymore. Come on, there's the internet, we use email, duh. Alright, well, hit me up with a bunch of objects. Let's say, 10 objects, just to keep it real simple. Let's go, slap them on me.
Okay. Okay. 1 apple.
That's too easy, but okay. So, here's how we do this. Basically, the way that we remember these things is by creating a mental image. Because you see, the brain, it does have trouble remembering things. It's not visual, alright? You can memorize a maze, okay?
I can't. I don't think many people can. Yeah, a maze. That would be amazing if you could do that.
Been able to do that since I was 1 year old, and before I've been playing very, very difficult mazes for a long time. True fact. It's one of the only things I used to do where I'd be like, cuckoo, wah, how does that go again? I can't quite get it right. Cuckoo, no, that's not right, is it? Cuckoo, no, that's the pop singer. Can't be that. It's getting mixed up. Cuckoo, well, I don't even know it's Giga at the start of that. That might not be. Let's not make assumptions here. Well, that was interesting. Just sort of rammed back in. Shouldn't have made assumptions I wouldn't do that. Well, level 12. I mean, everything I know to be the case is no longer. It's too simple now. It's too simple. I don't have much experience with these low levels. Goo, no. I give up. I'll never get it.
And now I can say goo goo gawa.
Wait, that's not it either, is it?
Well, one day I'll get it. One day.
But seriously, though.
It was serious.
But more seriously, though. So, remembering apple. So, when the brain can associate something with something it remembers, then it remembers it better. And if it's a loose association, well, why don't I just give you an example here? So it's apple, is it? Apple. Oh, and by the way, for all this trick that I'm going to tell you about remembering things, all credit goes to whoever Scam School credited, because that is where I got this from, okay? An Scam School episode. It's not me, it's not my own trick that I came up with myself. So it will actually work if you don't do it the way I tell you. You should probably just look up the episode yourself, because I'm not going to tell it to you right. But anyway, here goes. Apple. So, for what? Well, first we need pegs, alright? We need lots of pegs. So, 1 through 10, here are pegs. 1 is gun, 2 is shoe, 3 is tree, 4 is door, 5 is beehive, 6 is sticks, 7 is heaven, why not? 8 is bait, 9 is I don't remember the pegs. I need pegs to remember my pegs by. 9 is no, remembering of pegs fail. But I promise you, once you get the pegs down, this will be easy. Oh gosh. Alright, well, why don't we just stop it at 8, since I can't remember what 9 is. No problem, not a problem. Let's just make a new one then. It's all about this. Doesn't matter which pegs we use, just as long as they're vivid objects. Objects that can be used to do anything. So really, any object. You can imagine a tree becoming an eyeball, becoming a floor, which is sliced between a TV, and a painting is lodged in that TV, though not displayed. Though the TV itself displays a painting of another painting, which is within a glass block on top of a sound system, in the middle of a singularity, atop a great abyss. And all to remember TV. That's how this would work, okay? Okay, that might be a little extreme there. But anyway, that's pretty much what we're doing here. We're creating vivid imagery, absurd imagery, and let's just get on with it. Okay, so, apple 1, which is gun. Alright, how to imagine a vivid image with an apple. Alrighty then, let's imagine that somebody has taken an apple and slamming it down on Isaac Newton's head, except in a perversion of the classic tale of absolute truth, perhaps. Maybe. The apple is not falling by gravity. It falls because someone hiding in the tree, perhaps an assassin, is shooting it with a gun upon Isaac Newton's head. Oh, ouch! Right. So that happens. What are these trains doing? They're not really going where I want them to go, are they? No, they're not really going anywhere. Okay, now this is really terrible. I'm doing really terrible. Really terrible. Oh my gosh. But not my concern, I'm telling you this stuff. Alright, so let's take 2 then. We've got whatever that was. I'll think of it later. I'm trying to remember it. Number 2.
How about moron?
That's not an object. But okay, we'll just talk about moron then. Okay, so a moron attempts to put on a shoe, except it's not a shoe, it's a snake. Wait, am I doing this right? Something about this doesn't seem right. This isn't about snakes. Wait, what was the thing again? Oh, it's about morons. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. We'll not imagine something to do with what a moron is doing with a shoe. We'll imagine a shoe becoming a moron. We'll imagine that a shoe dropped out of college and went into instead the school for idiocy. Ripped directly out of Monty Python. One of those episodes. Yes, I rip things off a lot. Alright, done. Give me 3.
Okay. How about telephone?
Telephone. Well, let's not think of any of the properties of a telephone at all, and let's merge it with the tree in the most awkward and absurd and completely demented ways we can. The tree grows out of a telephone. And on that tree grows telephones. Except that's not the end of it, for on the tree's bark is more telephones. And a guy nearby is throwing a telephone into the tree at high speed to see if it can go all the way through the tree. But that's not all. For just a little ways beyond, someone has designed a telephone firing machine gun and is trying to cut the tree down with the telephones. And then there's some guy who has a really old cell phone. It is simply bludgeoning the tree. Timber! Alright, well, let's remember them then.
Okay, remember 2.
2. Shoe. Moron.
Right, beginner's luck. Remember 1. Anyway, there's only 4. The average brain can remember 7 things anyway without even the help at all.
Yes, but I've been recording an episode, doing all this fanfare and, speaking and blah, blah. I don't even remember what the words I was about to say there just now are. I don't... What? You know how bad my memory is. Come on.
Stop stalling. What's 3?
Wait, I thought you said 1.
Okay, so maybe I did say 4. Go, tell me what 1 is.
All right. 1. Gun. Apple.
You're not supposed to say the peg. That just ruins the whole thing.
Oh, I'm just saying, the peg for you guys. So you know what peg I'm remembering it. That's... you remember it in your own brain, you don't say the peg, because so we'll be like, okay, Hawkshot, what was that? 47. Oh, 47. That must have been 40 heaven. Apple. Well. So you don't want to say the peg, obviously, because then you get you ruin the whole ambiance.
All right, mister. Enough time has passed. 3. What is 3?
The tree. The tree that is being mowed down with machine gun shot telephones.
Okay. You're not supposed to tell how you remember these things either. It will take you crazy. Crazy!
I am crazy. And remembering it in the most crazy way possible, imagining the most absurd and completely demented scenes you can, and then beyond that will help you have the best chances of remembering it.
Okay. Tell me now. What was 4?
Wait, did we do 4? We do 4? I pegged for 4 as door. And yet I can't seem to remember what anything to do with door. Huh? I don't remember that. What? Have I failed on 4 objects? No way. No way. Come on then. What'd you say? Okay, hold on. I know the old man must have said something. I simply didn't have a chance to connect the door and whatever this was. What was it? What was it? Was it anything at all? If it was nothing at all, that just shows how bad my memory is. Okay, I'm almost inclined to say it wasn't anything. I don't think it was even anything. Was I mean, we had more on. We had Apple. We had, let's see, tree, telephone, and, honestly, I don't remember the last one. 4, door. No, I'm afraid I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't remember. I either didn't associate it or it wasn't said at all. I think 4 was said. I do not remember door being said, and I don't remember what there was being associated with.
So there you have it. The gist of how to remember large series of objects, like 3.
Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Oops, I forgot which button stops the recording.
Fail! I even forgot what my fail sound is. There are 2. Fail!
Fail. Double fail. And goodbye. For real this time. Wait, I don't ever stop Lumosity episodes like that. I usually just click up